Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we untangle the confusing world of business filings so you don't have to. Today we're re-diving into Athene Holdings' recent filing. It's August 1st report, and let me tell you, even though it might sound like just another dry corporate document, we're going to find out if there is a story hidden in there about their financial health and what that means for investors. Before we dive in, if you love getting the real scoop on companies straight from the source, make sure you hit subscribe, and don't forget our Discord community is linked in the description below, where we chat about all things stocks and finance. And this report is from Athene Holding Limited. They're a company that deals a lot with annuities and other financial products, basically helping people save for retirement. They're a pretty big player in this space. Now, the main reason for this filing seems to be an update they wanted to share with investors. What is interesting here is how they categorize their different types of stock and debt. We see mentions of Series A preferred stock, Series B, Series D, and Series E preferred stock, as well as junior subordinated debt. This tells us they have a pretty complex structure when it comes to how they fund their operations and what kinds of obligations they have. Think of it like different ways a company borrows money or raises capital, each with its own rules and interest rates. The core of this announcement is actually under a section simply called Regulation FD Disclosure. Now, Regulation FD, or Fair Disclosure, is all about making sure companies share important information with everyone at the same time. They're not supposed to give a heads up to just a select few investors. So what Athene did here was make available a presentation to investors on their website. This presentation is titled Athene Asset Portfolio Risk and Stress Considerations Update, August 2025 Update. The keywords here are risk and stress. This suggests they're re-giving investors a look at how their investments might perform under less than ideal economic conditions. It is basically a peek behind the curtain to see how well their financial engine is built to withstand challenges. It's important to note that this information is being shared as a furnishing rather than a formal filing. This is a technical distinction, but it often means the company is providing information for general awareness and doesn't want it to be considered part of their official legally binding financial statements in the same way. So what to make of this? Athene is being proactive in communicating a specific update about their risk management and how their assets are structured to handle potential downturns. They're not releasing a full quarterly financial report here, but rather a focused update on their risk and portfolio management. This can be seen as a good sign of transparency, aiming to keep investors informed about how they are safeguarding the company as assets. Especially in a potentially volatile market, it's like a checkup report for their investment strategy. Now, looking at the broader picture of companies like Athene, the insurance and retirement solution space is highly competitive and very sensitive to interest rate changes and the overall economic climate. Companies in this sector manage vast sums of money, and how they invest those funds to generate returns while managing risk is absolutely critical. They need to ensure they can meet their long-term obligations to policyholders. While this specific filing doesn't contain detailed financial tables for us to crunch numbers on, the mention of risk and stress considerations is a strong signal about what management is focused on. It suggests they are actively thinking about and preparing for scenarios where their investments might not perform as well as expected. This is crucial for long-term stability. In conclusion, this August 1st filing from Athene Holding Limited is less about announcing a big financial victory or loss, and more about providing an update on their risk management strategy. They are sharing a presentation that delves into how their asset portfolio is built to handle challenging economic times as a move towards transparency, assuring investors they are looking ahead and planning for various scenarios. For investors, understanding how a company manages risk is just as important as understanding its revenue or profit. It speaks to the resilience and long-term viability of the business. What's your take on this focus on risk and stress testing? Do you think it's a sign of caution or responsible management? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more decoded financial news. And as always, join our Discord community for more direct conversations. Thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.